Grimsfjall has to be there somewhere. And Asgard too. I should let him get on with his work while I take care of the chopper. The fire's dead and the pot's empty. But nobody's hungry yet, and we've still got a few hours until supper time. It used to have boiled broad beans in it. You can still smell them. Let's see what's fallen off this old crate. This hose is in good shape. Ah, this hose is broken and losing hydraulic fluid. Cable seems to be intact. The filler for the hydraulic system. To get the chopper flying again, I'll have to repair the hose and top up the hydraulic fluid. And are keen to get going. All I need to do is get the helicopter up and running. Maybe I can borrow something from the truck to repair the helicopter. I can't get that off. I can't get the clips off with my bare hands. I can use the knife to pierce, cut, scratch, slit, chop, saw, and unscrew hose clips, apparently. Nice and snug. Got it. I can't use that. If I pull out the plug now, oil's going to pour all over the ground, and it's a bugger to clean up your boots. Excellent. The can's full of oil now. The can is full of motor oil. I'll carefully tip the oil into the pot. The oil is floating on top of the cold water. It's not going to emulsify like that. After 10 minutes of stirring, the oil and hot water have finally formed an emulsion together. Phew. Making soup was easier than this. I'll tip the mixture into the canister. There we go. The hose is properly sealed now. The filler for the hydraulic system. A piston air pump. Handy if you're feeling deflated. A few good pumps and the hydraulic system should be back in business. Right. Your helicopter is back in service. Shall we get moving?
Sure. Just need to get my gear. So, what's so urgent at the Grimshaw?
My companion is an archaeologist. We're following up on some information she found in an old Viking text.
Archaeologists, always in such a hurry. Geologists know how to wait. It's over there. I'll need the whole afternoon to check the monitoring stations.
Understood. We'll go and take a look around the summit for a while.
Okay, but you absolutely have to be back before it gets dark.
Roger. It'll be dark soon. We have to get back to the helicopter.
Wait, look! Over there in the rock. Is that a gate?
Gwen, wake up. We found something. Hey, do you hear that?
Another helicopter. Who?
I've no idea. Stay behind me, Gwen.
Good work, Mr. Paddock. You've achieved what our very best scientists failed to do. Found the way to Asgard. I'm impressed. Now, hand over the key.
What key?
Your daughter's amulet. Give it to me.
Good shot, Anna.
Thank you. Sorry, how rude of me. Mr. Paddock, have you met my sister?
You've arrived. We never would have made it without these two.
What?
Without you, we wouldn't have found Professor Langtry in time, and the KGB would have shut down the Wotan project.
What are you talking about?
Anna was lying to us the whole time. She works for the Soviets.
No, Mr. Paddock. We work for no one. The Secret Service is on each side of the Iron Curtain are just convenient resources for us, as we complete our father's work.
Oscar Brunner would never have wanted this. Killing? Kidnapping? Just to find Asgard?
You know nothing about our father, or his research. It's not about Asgard, it's about Wotan's ore.
100 times the radioactivity of uranium or plutonium. In these times of ours, and you ought to know this, Mr. Paddock, that means power. Indescribable power. And that is worth every sacrifice. So open the door.
Gwen, give me the amulet.
Yggdrasil. So it's true.
And the World Tree will finally give us the answers.
So, you found what you were looking for. We'll go now.
Oh no, you could still be useful.
Why? At least let Gwen go. She's only a child.
Dad!
We need bodies. The younger and stronger, the better. Almost all the scientists who worked on Project Wotan died of radiation poisoning.
But Asgard's inhabitants survived exposure for centuries, before they abandoned this place.
We have to find out how they survived the radiation, before we unearth Wotan's ore.
So we may need guinea pigs, canaries to send down the mine. That is why you're still useful.
Secure the area! And now, you will reveal the secret of Asgard's healing powers.
You're crazy. Why would I help you?
You're not helping us. You're helping your daughter.
What? Gwen! No! What's wrong? What's wrong?
Haven't you noticed how your daughter has been growing weaker since her stay in Moscow? Radiation poisoning. Only a miracle can save her now.
I'll kill you. How could you do this?
Actually, you did it. Remember the injection you gave her?
But now, what am I supposed to do?
The casket is the key. The monks on Gotland, Father, Kessler, They were all protected from the radiation in the same miraculous way. Cut out of the wood from Yggdrasil. The rune inscription was a clue to the elixir of life.
The map that led us here. All of that points to one conclusion. The World Tree holds the healing powers. Now all we have to do is find out how to harness them. And that's where you come in, Mr. Paddock.
Stop. Don't take another step.
I've got to find a way to use the World Tree to heal Gwen. And quick. First, I have to save Gwen. Then I'll take care of those two sisters. They smell of wax. These figures have a wise and noble look about them. A mirror mosaic of the World Tree. But it looks a little twisted somehow. Aha. Now the mirrors are reflecting the sunlight onto the pillars at each corner of the platform. Diamonds. Let's hope they can be Gwen's best friend. The blue diamond has razor-sharp edges. There's no water in the fountain connected to Yggdrasil. This tree is absolutely gigantic. On closer inspection, it's actually two trees. The bigger one has died, and the smaller one is growing out of its roots. I say smaller. Pretty huge already. There's some kind of metal tube wrapped around it, like a gigantic steel snake climbing the tree. What the hell's that? Easy, Fenton. No sudden moves. The wolf is staying in the shadows. He doesn't seem to like the light. That monster looks like it could leap out and tear me to pieces any second, but the light seems to be keeping it at bay. Ouch! That must have just happened. Nobody deserves a death like that. Too far away, and I can't get any nearer because of the spear trap. Rotten and faded, like the rest of Asgard. The broken shaft from a spear. It's stuck firmly in his hand and I can't pull it out. Ah! The cannons are dropping hot wax onto my hands. There we go. The molten wax is running between the fingers and onto the wooden staff. A bit of wax and now it moves quite smoothly. A long wooden staff. Got it.